MSN in association with RAC. The breakdown people, the insurance people, the driving people.
You're listening to Stars in Their Cars with MSN and RAC, and I'm very excited to be joined by one of the members of the world's hottest girl bands. Now, this band is a major global hit. They've won a whole plethora of awards from MTV to smash hits. In the UK alone, they've had 2 number 1s and 8 top 10s. In the States, their first album spent nearly a year in the Billboard charts. The band have their own line of cosmetics, laundry, a reality TV show, and even a computer game. In 2007, they performed at Manchester's MEN Arena. The concert was later streamed on MSN Music. Their world tours are sellouts, and in January, they opened for Britney Spears' 2009 tour. But by the end of 2009, there were rumours of a split. Those rumours were then denied. Now, ahead of her new Sky One show, Got to Dance, Kimberly Wyatt from the Pussycat Dolls, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You're listening to MSN in association with RAC. This is a Kimberly Wyatt exclusive.
Now, everybody, Kimberly, in the Pussycat Dolls are absolutely amazing at dancing, but really, you're the best. What is it with this standing over split? Now, tell me about this.
I think that my leg has become a celebrity in its own right. I've been flexible all my life, but I worked hard for sure, training it to be able to have the strength to hold it where I can. And in every show, it's and in every video, pretty much, I always do my kind of standing leg tilt. And I not only tilt it, but I can take it past the point of where most people do. So I've become the dancer in the group.
Absolutely. And for those of you who haven't seen it, get on YouTube. I saw it. I saw all these. Someone's put a whole load of them together. So explain it a little bit to me if you can. What so people can get a visual sort of image in their head
of the leg. Well, it's really just it's something that derived from ballet. I've taken ballet all my life. It really is the basis of all dance. And with that foundation, you really understand your core. And when you're a girl dancing in heels, you have to understand your core and be able to dance the way that we do in our concerts for an hour and a half. It's cardio and heels. So as far as the leg is concerned, I start in my first position and I développé, bring it up by my ear and hold it there, and then I'll take it over to the other side. So it's kind of an over split. And it's a lot of concentration and control. If you ever see it on YouTube, you can tell I'm very concentrated and I have to focus as if I was turning or something so I don't fall down. And then also in videos like When I Grew Up is where I started my kind of kick where I grab my leg over my head and then I pull it over to the side. So my leg is my little shtick.
It does look absolutely amazing. I mean, the nearest we get to you is a lady called Bonnie Langford. We just see her at Panto sometimes, really. Now, you've been a dancer since the age of 7. You left home quite early, went to Vegas to find stardom, worked in the cruise ships and toured Southern Europe before working as a choreographer and dancer in Hollywood and getting spotted in a music video. The rest, I guess, is history, so that must be amazing.
That's right. I just always had a passion for dance and always knew that I was going to become something in life. And my slogan has always been dream and believe. And I graduated high school early. I did the cruise ships. I moved to Los Angeles looking for work just to see what opportunity would bring. And I was in an audition during Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson's The Newlyweds reality show. And I was in that audition where I met Robin Anton, who happened to be a choreographer at the time. And she pulled me aside, was like, you know what, I have this group called the Pussycat Dolls. You have to be a part of it. And there was no way in my mind that I could have ever known it would be the record phenomenon that it has been in my life.
Well, you've been in the UK holding special dance masterclasses.
Yes, I'm having the workshops on the 26th and 27th at the Erding Academy at Finsbury Town Hall. And it really became a part of my life, teaching dance when I was a kid. I used to teach in order to pay for my classes. And I found through the Pussycat Dolls, my bigger purpose in life is to inspire. And that's why I created my website, beautifulmovements.com. And it's kind of a blogging site where I talk about my life and I talk about certain feelings that we all fight against like insecurities and jealousy or whatever you have. And it's really coming down to the opinion that in order to live a happy life, you have to really be comfortable in your skin and release all your insecurities and just embrace a happy lifestyle. And it comes down to choice. You either wake up with a smile on your face and face the day with sunshine and forget about the rain, or you wake up and you continue to be misery and you continue to just deteriorate as a person. And it was when I saw the reflection of inspiration in my fans' eyes every time I go out on stage, every time I meet them, that I see the inspiration that they get just by seeing me and shaking my hand. And now I see them by them telling me their stories and seeing how I can turn it around just by telling my story and showing them that I'm just like them through beautiful movements. That I was like, you know what, as a dancer, I have to get out there and speak to these people and not only teach them dance and teach them through my passion for the art, but also teach them how to live a happy lifestyle and let them know that happiness is a journey, it's not a destination. And I just want everyone to be inspired in life and to leave my classes thinking that they can conquer the world.
You're going to be teaching the girls here also how to dance in heels. That's going to be quite an important part of it, isn't it?
It is. As a woman, we all wear heels at one point or another. We go to clubs and we're on the dance floor in heels, but there's no classes to teach us how to walk in heels, let alone dance. And as a professional dancer, if you're going to work in this business, you better know how to dance in heels because every job requires it. So that's when I was like, you know what, it's not out there. I have to create this. People need to know how to, and I'm the perfect person to teach them. So yeah, in the workshops, I'm telling all the ladies to bring their heels, and guys, if you want to bring your heels too, please do. But other guys that would rather not, leave them at home and just come. You'll still have a good time.
Yeah, so do tell me, have you got any secrets for us in terms of how we can walk better or dance better in high heels without, giving too much away?
For sure. Well, I think the number one thing that you need is confidence. If you're not confident, then it will shine through. And if you're not confident walking in heels, you're going to fall on your face. So number one is confidence. The next is knowing your body. Everybody's body is different. We hold weight differently. So there's not one set of rules for everybody because it's different depending on our body style and how we walk. And really it's just being able to see someone and help them bring out the best in them. And I have exercises I do down the floor to help them just get rid of their insecurities and just have fun with what they're doing. And when you're having fun and you're happy, it shines through.
Absolutely. So yeah, I suppose maybe hold yourself better.
Absolutely. There's posture. Posture is makes a huge difference. It's also in how you hold your center, hold your core, and in moving your hips. We're females. Guys love to watch the hips move, and it also feels good when you're wearing heels and you know how to kind of flaunt it a little bit.
Pussycat Dolls exclusive.
Now, the Pussycat Dolls have a huge celebrity following with fans like Demi Moore, Paris Hilton, Lucy Liu. Who else?
I know. It's amazing to see people that you look up to come out to see your shows. And I mean, the amount of people that we've worked with on these albums is incredible. I grew up watching Missy Elliott and Snoop Dogg my entire life. And then to have them on your video shooting a video with you it's just awe-inspiring. And every time we do a show and there's more and more celebrities in the crowd, it's just like, really? That's amazing.
And what was Snoop Dogg like?
He was such a great guy to hang out with. He's so normal and like laid back and chill, obviously. And he had to have his Roscoe's chicken and waffles at the set. And I think he was more interested in hanging out than even shoot the video because he's just that cool.
Yeah. Well, do you reckon you'd ever have like a boy version? Get them up on stage.
Like Pussycat Dogs?
Yeah. Oh, he would be the ultimate.
He would be. He would have to be the forefront of the group, that's for sure.
So you could also have people like Ryan Seacrest. It would be nice to see him up there.
I'd love to see Ryan Seacrest in some skivvies.
Yeah, exactly. We could all have a good laugh. Hugh Laurie and maybe the president as well. I'm sure President Obama would like to dance alongside you guys.
If we could make that happen, I would be there to help in any way I could.
MSN and RAC exclusive.
Now, not a lot of people know this, but the Baywatch babe Carmen Electra was one of the original members of the Pussycat Dolls, wasn't she?
Yes, Carmen Electra really embodies what the Pussycat Dolls, where we came from. She was really the first face of the Pussycat Dolls that helped it get the kind of following that we had even before we had a recording